Well, hello there, you sweet toe beans. It's your boy, them curvy toes. We're back playing Spirit Hunters Infinite Horde once again. Today, a high fantasy bullet heaven style roguelike. I've been having a lot of fun with this one. Keep receiving new content updates as well, which is awesome. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing to the channel as of late. Make sure you like today's video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you thought of today's episode. With that out of the way, beans, we are going to start our run here. We can probably invest into the tree, but I'm not too worried about that. And we are going to be playing as Mr. Magnus here. And they did unlock like a ultimate evolutions, so we are actually going to be taking the 10 HP recovery on every orbital fire upgrade, and we are going to be taking fire orb excuse me, orbital fire as our first ability here. Where is it? We're going to be playing in the cemetery. I'm feeling good about today's run, beans, or we get our teeth absolutely kicked in off the rip. That is always a possibility as well, but we are doing 13 damage out the gate with the orbital fire, which is certainly a good number. And oh, look at all these skelly boys. Rotation speed by 20%. That's what I like to see. So once we get this to level 15, we can... they're going to take spears. We can get the multi-tiered ability or whatever it is. I should have taken shurikens there, actually. Do we have enough? We are going to reroll. We reroll again. We cannot. Well, shit, we'll take Poison Cloud. Why not? We are a what the hell? Things are throwing gravestones at us. There we go. Shurikens as well. Poison Cloud is cool. I have not unlocked too much for it in the meta progression yet, so it is definitely a little bit weaker. We're going to do 29 damage with each of our spears. And do more spears. Alright, I would love to get some upgrades to the orbital fire so we can get that unlocked as soon as possible. There we go, orbital radius by 30%. What are all these tombstones doing here? Yeah, I mean, granted, we're in the cemetery. I do, understand that much at least. But, if we could not be throwing the undead's final resting place at us, that would be just fine and dandy. Ooh! We got 2 nodes right here that we can harvest. And a 3rd one over there. My goodness, beans. Oh, and we just got booped by a tombstone. They appear to have actually sealed themselves off from us with their own tombstone. So you guys are dumb, and we will march ever onward towards victory. Orbital radius by 30%. Sure, why not? Why the hell not, beans? We're doing a... Oh, is that the first boss? It sure looks to be so. It might not be. That might just be an elite that does a bunch of aura damage stuff. Burn damage by 1. Perfect. So we are going to take our damage up here a little bit. And, oh shit, I guess that's not a boss. That's just a, Crypt Keeper or something of the ilk. Killing a bunch of little Majora's Mask looking dudes here. Kind of feel bad, but not bad enough to take any sort of new actions whatsoever. Ooh-wee! Alright, shurikens by 1. Size by... We're going to take our spears up. I do like the spears ability a lot. Not as much as I like orbital fire, but... Or cleave. But I take cleave in pretty much every video I do of this game, so I want to mix it up a little bit. Sure, between shurikens and spears, we should be able to get some damage off here, like high single target damage. I guess spears technically wasn't even, single target, or not spears. Jesus, I'm falling apart here, beans. I took a nap today and I'm still feeling kind of like dumb after waking up, because that I don't know. That's how it happens. Oh shit, we got My Little Pony looking things trying to attack us. We're taking a bunch of damage. Burn damage by 1. We need a pet. We need a pet. We're getting slapped around by some ghosts. Hero move speed by 10%. Yeah, sure, why not? He seems like a good boy. We are all about the good boys here on this channel. Oh my god, look at all those little guys. Damage by 6 on shurikens. Damage by 16 on spears. Excellent. Number of spears up by 1. We're gonna run right through. Just at this point, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta risk it for the biscuit. Ooh, we are gonna get some meta currency too. That's what I like to see. And now we got a skeleton with a mohawk. I believe that is the boss. Very odd choice of hair for the undead, but who am I to judge? There we go, rotation speed. We sorely needed that. There we go, that's the first boss dealt with. That's what I like to see. We're kicking ass, taking names, getting doubloons, taking damage from these guys' auras, but we'll heal it up soon enough. Another rotation speed, perfect. Now we got this thing whipping around at Mach 11. Let's go grab some sweet doubloons and health from these crates. And there will be a shop spawning at some point here, so I want to get our currency up. 22% chance to hit on crit with those. Oh shit, that's another boss right there already. Okay. I haven't really played on the cemetery map yet. So you have like different maps within the base maps that you can unlock. So this is like the elite area of the graveyard, or the, I'm not sure if that's what it's called. I can't remember. Oh my god, something just launched us. Oh, we got tombstoned. Damage by 6 on shurikens. Why not? And get a bunch more meta currency there. The purple ones are way harder to come by than the blues. You might have seen at the beginning we had like 2,000 of the blue ones, and not nearly as many purples. I don't know how many we had exactly. I believe, if I remember from the patch notes, I haven't unlocked the ability to do so yet, but there is some sort of currency exchange that happens eventually. Yeah, we'll take burn damage up. Let's see, we got level 12, so 3 more levels on orbital fire, and we should be able to get an evolution. And that is where it gets real spicy. And you can see over in the right-hand corner, right-hand side here, we got that coin icon. That is a shop. So we do have that available to us as well. Perfect. We're just gonna, you know what? We're gonna tank some damage just to get this stuff going here. And now we are over a quarter crit chance on our shurikens, which is awesome. If only they pierced. What the hell are those? Man, they got some weird enemy designs going on in this level. I love it. I mean, you got your normal skeletons. That's fine. It's pretty, you know, par for the course at this point. But look at those. I mean, they're like hermit crabs with murder temples on their backs. I don't really know, but that's the vibe that I get. So that's what we're gonna go with. I could go to the shop. I mean, we got over a rack in doubloons. Rotation speed, 20%. Absolutely. Thing's gonna whip around us with a fury right now. I'll tell you what. And shurikens by 1, or yeah, we're gonna do 4 shurikens. Oh shit, we killed a boss over here. Didn't even realize it. And now we got a bunch of angry ass hermit crabs trying to have their way with our sweet toes. Do we take radius? No, we're gonna take 16 more damage on the spears. That's what I like to see. Really would love to evolve fire at some point in the near future here, but all it gives us is orbital radius. I mean, that's not a bad upgrade, but it's not my favorite. All right, critical hit chance. I'm just not doing anything with poison at this point. All right, we do have a shop over there. We're gonna hit these crates, try and get some health and gold, and then we'll head over to the shop. Rotation speed by 20%. Fine, poison damage by 3. You have finally coerced me into taking the ability game. Congratulations. All right, got all that. Oh, we are definitely back at full health, which I like to see. So we're actually gonna hit this chest first, and oh, we have a pet container over here that I didn't even see nestled in the graveyard. I'll take some damage from the hermit crab if I must. We have plenty of health available to us right there. Orbital speed. You know what? We are going to take the orbital range up. Give us a good pet. Blue souls are with 10% more XP, more levels equals more abilities. More abilities is more power. You see where I'm going with this. Orbital radius by 30%. Sure, why not? All right, we are going to hit this. Finding speed increased. Digs for loot. We're going to buy that. Oh, we're not going to buy that. I clicked the wrong button. So I don't really know what I thought I was doing there, but it was not exiting out of the shop. Well, we have plenty of money at least. Multi-flame, there it is. Look at that. Ooh, and this is where the build gets spicy, beans. We have a halo of fiery death orbiting around us at top speed. 16 more damage on the spears. Don't mind if I do. And now even these big tombstone-looking boyos are melting pretty quick. Now we can unlock a third orb as well. So I want to do that. Post haste. The pet we have that does a lot, that makes XP, blue XP orbs worth 10% more is going to help out with that a ton. Can we? We can hit the chest for, as well as this simultaneously. Not necessarily a great idea, because then we got to try and do both of them at the same time. Give me all of that. Yep, multi-blaze by one. That's what I like to see. So now we got 3 orbs whipping around. And I do like the garlic because, or not garlic, I do like the poison whatever because it does act like a garlic where it kind of has that buff or debuff damage around us. We're actually going to take 16 more damage on spears. Even these big guys are melting like butter. Like hot butter on a cold afternoon. Ooh, that hurt my throat. Losing my voice a little bit here, beans. Sure, we'll take the radius up a little bit. What do we got here? Drops a heart every 20 seconds. We'll definitely buy him. Gonna buy some more meta currency, mining speed, and the beacon boyo. So those are both really good pets to have. One of them basically just acts as a distraction, which is really useful, and the other one drops health for us, which also very useful. Shurikens increased by 1. Alright, we got another boss coming in not too distant future, it looks like. You can tell from the meter on the bottom here. Got like a progress bar of the run. Which I like that. That's something I haven't really seen in too many of the this game's competitors, and I think it's a really, really splendid addition to kind of let you know the flow of the game that you're going in. Wow, those are some tanky little skull hermit crab things. Another shop up here. We are getting blessed this run, beans. Rotation speed, damage up on spears. Oh my god, our spears are going to be ripping faces apart right now. Oh, speaking of things that are getting their faces ripped apart, I might put us on that list because the orbital fire is not doing as well as it could at the moment. Alright, so we're going to hit spacebar just to do our ultimate ability. That is an, oh, I fucked up button more than anything else with this character. Oh, they can phase through walls. That is unfortunate, but it does kind of make sense. They are, I'm sure, supposed to be some elite, hard to deal with enemies, and they are proving to be just that. 6 more damage on the shurikens. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we're doing this over here. We're grabbing as much. Hey, we got a meta currency orb here. Ooh. Either one of these, increasing the amount. We're going to do spears just because the spears are doing such an insane amount of damage at this point. 120 something, if I remember correctly, last I upgraded. Bunch more meta currency. And yeah, let's take more shurikens. Now, as far as I know, those can only hit one target, but they do a decent amount of damage and they have a very high chance to crit. Burn damage by 1, absolutely. 6 more damage on the shurikens as well. And another... Oh, could have taken the 16 more damage on the spears there. That's fine. We got plenty of money to re-roll stuff if we don't... Oh, we got 2 shops chilling as well. We got one up there and one on the other... On the other end of the screen. Quid pro quo... No, kitty corner. That's what I was looking for. A lot of mining nodes. I think maybe there might be more... They're going to actually re-roll that. They're going to take that up to 20. I think there might be a higher chance of like the, you know, consumable or mineable nodes on the higher difficulty maps and difficulties. Take that with a grain of salt because I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know, it would make sense. Risk, reward, all that. These guys are assholes. Politely fuck right off. Hey, we're over 100 of the purple goobers. Holy shit, that is a lot of reapers. Then we're gonna buy both of these because, like I said, they are kind of a pain in the ass to get. Ooh-wee. Look at all those, and another, another. We're actually gonna take the size up. That might be able to hit multiple enemies simultaneously. Then we'll see. Oh shit, we got a lady from the Grudge right there. I didn't like that. 20% more. This thing is going fast as fuck, boy. Alright, and that is... We are at almost 150 purple things. Crystals. I think they all have, like, proper names. I just don't know them. Burn damage up? Absolutely. Multi-orbital Fire of Doom is my spirit animal. I mean, it's not really an animal. I just like it. Okay, let's just... I like it. Can we just acquiesce that point? I can. I feel like I'm losing my voice here a little bit, Beans. I was just like doing death metal vocals in the car right before I recorded this. That probably has something to do with it. I was like... Except I'm like, you know, I'm 30 and I can't do that anymore. Can't go super hard with that. Every time I go to a concert now, I feel like I have been kicked in the teeth by a school bus the next day. Look, what? That is so many projectile enemies. I do not love that. All right, we're gonna go take our number of shurikens up. That is definitely single target damage, if I'm not mistaken. Magnet range by 25%, perfect. We're gonna grab more souls. Up to 9 shurikens, perfect. Take the... I mean, shit, we might as well. Is there like a hard cap on how fast these things can rotate? I'm not sure. I aim to find out today, apparently. I didn't even see that chest there. I want all these... You can't, like, get in there. That's annoying. We just have so much XP. Just chilling. Just chilling right there. Just out of reach. Burn damage by 1. So, I mean, that is a rapid ticking of 22 damage. Oh, look at him. It's a little skeleton chef. He's got his hat on. He's got his pot of stew. That makes me happy. That gives me a big old shot of dopamine right to the brainstem. Meta currency everywhere, and all these guys are holding tombstones. Like, are these some sort of undead that are cursed to, like, carry their own tombstones? I don't know. I mean, like, that... Again, I'm not sure of, like, the lore of this game, but that sounds metal as hell. It looks like we have a boss up here. Another skeleton chef. I almost feel bad killing them. Like, those are some good boys right there. And we have a lot of skeletons just kind of stuck on a tree. Yeah, we'll take the number up because I believe they can at least hit multiple trash mobs. If not, then they'll be really, really good for the final boss. I'm not too worried about the final boss at this point. I mean, we're playing on a more difficult map, and we are still just shredding everything. 141 damage per spear. I don't know if there's like a high crit chance or anything, but I do know we are effing up the undead hordes with the burning passion. I don't know why I just like censored myself right there. I curse all the time on this channel, like constantly. Farts. Yeah. And here is the final boss. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to hit the store. Guess not. And we're going to see his health slowly but surely draining over the next, hopefully not too long. Ah, that's right. Runs are only 15 minutes in this game, which, you know, not... It's more bite-sized. And I actually like that. Sometimes I feel like, you know, 30 minutes is a long time for a run to go on in some of the, you know, more prevalent games of this genre. Like sometimes I just want to sit down and have a quick tear through a bunch of enemies, and this is the perfect game to do it. If you haven't picked this up on Steam, I highly recommend it. Like I said in the beginning, they have been pushing out updates like crazy. Like, this is probably amongst the most responsive and consistently updating dev teams that I've got in my library on Steam. I swear every couple days I'm seeing like new patch notes, or at least an update. And that's something too, you know, not everything needs to push out a shit ton of like new content. I love new content. You know, I love new content for games that I already enjoy, but there we go. He's dealt with. You know, if you just want to let us know what's going on, push out some bug fixes, whatever, man, you know, we appreciate as a community you letting us know, and these guys have that in spades. Level 64, we did 246,000 damage with orbital fire. 194 with spears, 126,000 with shurikens, and 5,000 with poison cloud. Sounds about right. Got a 476 of the purple meth crystals. That's tight. Beans, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. We really tore this game up. I like that. Things that I like also are you, the Beans, and I appreciate all the love you guys have been showing the channel as of late. Seriously, I mean, we're at an insane amount of subscribers right now. I don't even know what it is off the top of my head, but you guys have been suiting up and showing up, so thank you so very, very much. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Mwah. Remember, Toe Beans, like, comment, subscribe, or else I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.